Hey there, friends. Just us old-timers swapping some know-how again. Today's about something we don't holler about. After 60, these 5 foods can naturally relieve your constipation. If you're past 60 and your gut's been sluggish lately, I'll feel you. Been there myself. It's one of those quiet gripes that tags along with age, but nobody's chatting it up. The thing is, it's not just how it is. Your insides are asking for a nudge. And the best part? You don't need pills or rough stuff. The fix might be in your pantry already. I've lined up 5 foods, simple, tasty ones, that can get things moving again, easy-like. Stay with me. We'll go through them slow, see how they help, and why they beat the drugstore cures. By the end, you'll have a little trick to feel lighter, ditch the bloat, maybe brighten your step. Took me too long to learn this. Wish I'd caught on sooner. Let's jump in. Real talk for us silver hairs, and I bet you'll spot something worth a try. Let's kick off with a classic, prunes. You might grin, oh, that's for grandmas. But hold up, they're a gem. I sidestepped them once, just dried up fruit, right? Then my gut got ornery, and a docmate said, eat a few. These little champs are nature's soft push, full of fiber, and this thing called sorbitol that pulls water in, loosens you up, gets it going. No jolt, just calm relief. My pal Jim, 68, used to moan about constipation, years of it, popping pills that twisted him up. I nudged him. Prunes, Jim. He smirked but tried a handful daily, 5 or 6. Week later, he's beaming. Smooth sailing now. No bloat, no meds, just prunes working quiet. That's the charm. They don't just patch you quick, they keep you right long term. Pills can snag you, prunes won't. Eat 'em plain, sweet enough, or mix 'em in oatmeal, chop 'em for salad, blend 'em in a shake. I stash a jar by the sink. Snag a few with tea. If your gut's been slow and you've dodged prunes 'cause they're old news, try 'em. Cheap, natural, they do the trick. What's to lose? First hint of a jam, they've got your back. Next up, chia seeds. Tiny, but don't let that fool you. These speck-sized powerhouses saved my mornings. Loaded with fiber, the kind that gels up with water. They soften things down there, make passing easy, no strain. I'd heard about 'em, but figured too trendy for me. Then my niece slipped some in my yogurt. Didn't even taste 'em, but boy, did they work. They soak up liquid, swell in your belly, push waste along gentle-like. No rough stuff like some pills, just quiet help. My pal Dot, 66, swore by 'em too. She'd been off and on clogged for ages, tried powders that bloated her silly. She sprinkled a spoonful on her cereal, let it sit in milk a bit. Days later, she's regular, no puff. You can mix 'em in water, smoothies, or make a pudding. Soak 'em first, that's the trick. If your digestion's dragging, chia's a soft fix you'll feel fast. Comment 2 below if you're with me so far. Love knowing you're here. Now, oatmeal, number 3, and a warm hug for your gut. I've leaned on this one for years. It's my steady breakfast. Full of soluble fiber, beta-glucan they call it. It turns to gel in your insides, eases stool out smooth. Plus, it's kind to your ticker and keeps you full. My cousin Fred, 73, fought constipation forever. Tried everything, still felt heavy. I said, oats every morn. He grumbled, but a week of warm bowls later, he's lighter, moving easy, no slog through the day. Oatmeal's a cinch. Stove, microwave, or soak it overnight with fruit. I toss in berries or nuts. Sweet or hearty, your call. If you're over 60 and your gut's fussing, a bowl's all it might take. Been skipping it? Time to spoon up. It's comfort that works. On to sweet potatoes, number 4, and a treat that fixes you up. Not just tasty, they're fiber-rich, watery, loaded with good stuff to keep your pipes humming. I'd bake 'em for supper, never knew they'd unclog me too. That soluble fiber bulks things up, moves waste through easy, no rough edges, just to soothe. My sister Peg, 70, battled the backup for years, water, pills, nothing stuck. She roasted a sweet spud a few times a week, mashed, baked, whatever, and soon she's regular, no bloat, energy up. They hydrate your gut too, keeps it all flowing. Bake 'em, mash 'em, soup 'em, naturally sweet, no fuss. I'd do one with a dab of butter. Heaven, that helps. If constipation's nagging and you ain't tried these, grab one. Tasty way to sort yourself out. Drop 4 below if this one's ringing a bell. Last, kefir. Number 5, the gut's best mate. This tangy drink's new to me. Fermented, full of probiotics, those friendly bugs that balance you inside. Fiber's slow, kefir's quick. Starts fixing digestion right off. My old mate Tom, 76, was always sluggish, ate fine, still stuck. Doc said, sip kefir. He downed a glass daily, plain or in a smoothie, and a week in, he's lighter, regular, not fretting his gut no more. It rebuilds your insides, breaks food down, keeps waste moving. I pour it over fruit or sip it straight. Bit sharp, but grows on you. If your belly's been off and you ain't tried kefir, it's the missing piece. Simple, natural, gets you smooth fast. There's our 5: prunes, chia seeds, oatmeal, sweet potatoes, kefir. Constipation after 60 ain't a life sentence. These foods hand you the reins. No quick fixes or harsh pills, just good eats your body knows what to do with. What hit home? Maybe prunes sound easy or kefir's got you curious. Me, I wish I'd started this lot sooner. Save me some grumpy days. Which'll you try? Drop a number or a thought below. Love hearing what sticks with you. Tap like if it clicked. Subscribe if you're sticking with us silver hairs. Hit that bell too. Don't miss the next one. Been there myself. These little tweaks lighten the load. And I reckon they'll do you too. More real talk next time. Take care till then.